So I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know in the link chat or something. But welcome to this D1 matchup between Stukupuku, or however you call it in Flamengo, as Stukupuku is leading now after 5-4 in the first half, now leading 8-5. And it's a really crucial matchup for them. Flamengo just scored, but Stukupuku, if they win, they have 13 points, still 7th, and 1 point behind Flamengo. But Stukupuku, I just call them Puku from now on, it's easier. But if they win this match, they will be 1 point behind Flamengo. But they, thank you, don't call me the clown. But they have one more match to go. It's tonight against the Kings. So this could be interesting, as right now they are leading by 2, make it by 1, as upon this. Oh no, sorry, my bad. It was changed. Batman scored, make it a 1-goal lead now from them in total. So if they win, this is no fair play there by Flamengo. They scored and tied the game right now. It's 9-9. So this is really crucial for the playoffs right now, because if they lose or draw this game, then Stukupuku will be out, actually. So this will be interesting. Tequila just left the game, mid-game. Everyone scored. It's 1-goal advantage for Puku right now, and I said it, it's really crucial for the playoff hopes. They will play the Kings tonight as well. The Kings actually have a chance to jump into the semis right away by winning all 3 games, it is. Yeah, they need to win all 3 remaining games. Today will be the first one of this. Good bumps there. TNT makes it tie again. 6-5. Now, in addition, 10-10. Still enough time for both teams to actually decide it. For them, for Flamengo, they need a draw to qualify, because then redemption arc in Stukupuku can't catch them in the league. TNT, good hesitation there with a shot, and it's 1-goal lead for Flamengo. It's the first time in this match. 8 minutes gone. No, 10 minutes gone, my bad. TNT again waiting. Articula's there to block the shot. Maybe now the chance for Pathan. TNT with good defense there. Articula shots it into the wall. Tries to go for the bump, but ball control for Flamengo. TNT is it. Opponents couldn't get the bump right. Still Flamengo in attack. Hit the post with a shot. Tequila is there, but they can't free themselves from this defensive end. Good bump there by Filco. Tequila is there. 3 minutes left in the second half. Now maybe Stukupuku with a chance to score a goal themselves. Pathan. Shots focus there. And yeah, good turn. Makes the goal. Tight game. Once again. 2 minutes 30 seconds left in the second half. Remember, this is enough right now. For Flamengo to qualify for the playoffs. And now another attack from Puku. Pass it up, Itakila has the adaptation. It is a tight game in the second half. Puku leads by 1. Now great bounce there by the Brazilians. Flamengo is scoring again, making it a tie game. TNT team bombs. Pathan with the ball. 2v1 situation. Open goal. 8-8 in the second half. This will be interesting. 1:30 left. TNT with the X shot it into Pathan actually. And he delivers the own goal to make it a tie game again. 9-8. 13 both. 1 minute 35 seconds left. This could be really interesting. Which team can handle this pressure right now? Hapon is on the ball. TNT claims it. Pathan, great defense. Waiting for Munya. There he is. Can't free themselves again. Good bounce. The Tequila is a little bit flying now in the map. Now with good bounce, making room for Munya. 1 minute left. That was the ball, but TNT using the post, making it brilliant. Attack for Flamengo. Now it's the question, do they risk it for the last 40 seconds to score the winner? Upon us, Pathan leads the X battle. Munya, Tequila, 30 seconds left. Last 30 seconds, maybe the last of Puku in this cup. TNT, great defense there by Pathan, keeping the hopes alive for Puku. But it should end right now. 50 seconds till the end. Great bounce there by Flamengo. And they lead by 2 in this half, leading by 1. Stukupuku need 2 goals to qualify. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. I think that's it. That's settled it. Make it at 11 even by TNT with 1 second left. And it's done. And does it. Flamengo wins this battle 15-13. And that means that Flamengo is jumping Golden Boys in the table. Let me take a quick look. So, where we got it. Flamengo's, there it is. 13-15. So, standings right now. We have the 6 teams in the playoffs. It will be Happy Reds, Santa Cruz, the Kings, Q United, Flamengo, and Golden Boys. Were qualified with Golden Boys minus 20 goal difference. The only team to do so, but they have 1 match left. I don't think they will win by 20 actually. But Flamengo jumped Golden Boys. They played all 14 games. Remember, this will be only 14 games because Tottenham quitted the league. And unfortunately for Stukupuku, it's over right now, as well as for Redemption Arc. They were out before that. Yeah, I'm staying for next game, Josie. I don't know if you can hear me actually. So back to the table. So Stukupuku and Redemption Arc, they are out of D1, eliminated, finished this first season of HaxMonster 3v3 League 7 and 8. And now we have, I think, the Kings play against Stukupuku, I said, right? So what we got, what we have is Stukupuku is out already, so they can like try some things, making players play who actually don't play that often. For Kings, on the other hand, is interesting because they are 7 points behind leaders Happy Reds and Santa Cruz. But the Kings have 3 games left, so actually if they win all 3 games, then they will advance into the semis. And I think it will be Santa Cruz actually, and not Happy Reds like in the table, because Santa Cruz I think won the head-to-head battle. Let me check quickly. So all the guys watching the stream right now, there will be another game. The last game for today will be Stukupuku against the Kings. So quickly back to the table. So we have Happy Reds and Santa Cruz on 29 points each, but take a quick look. Santa Cruz won the first match against Happy Reds with 1 goal, and they won the second as well. So Santa Cruz is leading the lead right now. And for Happy Reds, it could be interesting because, like I said, they need to win all 3 games. I mean, the Kings to jump both teams, and if they do so, then Happy Reds will drop out of the first 2 places. As we need to search for the room. I don't know if they have one right now. Oh, this is this room, all right. So stay tuned. We try to find the room these guys will play in. Hopefully, we find the room they play in. So maybe the European ones. Not here as well. Not here as well. So for now, we don't have a room actually for this matchup. Hello? All right, now it's working. Oh, all right. There we go. We found the room. Sorry for that, guys. But we are in now in this room. So back to the table. D1, as I said, the Kings can win all three matches and jump to first and win this regular season. In front of Santa Cruz, Happy Reds will finish second or third. Santa Cruz actually are qualified for the semis already. So just to let you know. Back to the Kings. If they lose all three games, then it will be actually interesting how they played against Q United, because looking at the table now, they are third because they have the better goal difference. But Kings against Q United, so they won the first one by 1 goal and they draw the second one. So the Kings will finish at least third, and Q United will finish fourth in the regular season. So they will actually play. Yeah, it will be decided between Flamengo and Golden Boys. Golden Boys have 1 game left. Flamengo, as we saw, already played every game. So if Golden Boys win their last game, and it will be against the Kings, then they will jump Flamengo for 5th. So Golden Boys actually have the advantage to the side. Well, they can avoid the Kings. Let's say this way: if they win against Flamengo and face Q United, I don't know if they actually want to, but could be interesting nonetheless. So all the viewers who are interested in D2, there's 1 game left, and it's actually Takeover X-Balls against Pingo Family. Pingo Family is already done for the season, finishing 8th in front of Maki, as they lost the last 2 games, I guess. I don't know actually. But yeah, so Takeover Expos, they're going into this match as favorites, and if they win this match, they qualify for the semis as well, finishing second. Penn Island won today against Cephalopos. It was actually a tight game. One of the craziest maybe so far in this league. So Cephalopos was leading with 5 goals, 9-4, and then Penn Island just, I don't know what they did in the halftime, but they won the second half 10-1, claiming the league title, at least for the regular season. And are first qualified into the semis. And yeah, as I said, Takeover X-Balls against Pingo Family. If X-Balls win this match, they will qualify for the semis as well. And Dark Knights will drop to the 3rd place. And if they lose, they will stay 3rd. And the 3rd place team, Dark Knights or Takeover X-Balls, will face I Am Noob. Well, lucky to make it to the playoffs, because cephalopods, because they lost. It was really heartbreaking actually to watch this team who they played really impressive in the first half, and then just Penn Island just, I don't know, took some drugs or maybe, I don't know, but they were dominating in the second half, claiming the league title. And the second match in the first round will be Cheyenne against Los Polos Hermanos, both with 8 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw. The goal difference is better on Cheyenne's side, but the offensive ratio from Los Polos Hermanos is better. They actually have the best offense in the league in D2. So this could be interesting as well, because I mean, if you see the guys play, they are actually really working on those Brazilian kickoffs, and it works so far. but their defense is absolutely terrible, as they have. I know, let's say Maki is of course, or yeah, they just won 2, lost 14. Of course, they have the worst offense and defense, but apart from them, Los Polos with 247 goals against have the second worst defense in the league. Let's take a look at the game. So we're still waiting. Soakings isn't even there right now. Ocean is missing as well. But I think that Stukupuku is yeah, I think there are only 3 guys. But we're still waiting for something. I don't know what it is, actually. But yeah, so as I said, then after this, we have 3 games left, 1 in D2. It will be Takeover X-Bolts against King Family, and in the first league it will be both Kings games, one against Golden Boys it was, and the other one will be against, let me take a quick look, Redemption Arc, yeah, against a mega team. So the only team which is really playing for something is the Kings. Looking at the form right now, so Flamengo is, well, they have a great offense, but the defense is lacking a little bit. 220 goals against them. I don't know if you want to face them, but the defense is actually. It will be interesting because Flamengo is the second best offensive team in the league, and the Kings are the best defensive team in this league. And obviously, they are the worst. Oh, I said best defensively, yes? So, but on the other hand, they are the worst offensive team in this league with only 169 goals. Their goal difference is 4, so looking at the other teams in the playoffs, we have Golden Boys now qualified. Of course, they have 1 game left, but they have like almost 20 goals more than the Kings. And then the other teams, they're going much higher with their scoring. Santa Cruz, for example, they have 50 goals more. So I think the game can go underway. And we are finally on the way. So the Kings starting on the red side with Atal Goglian excusing, while Puku starts with Tequila and Pathan as the Kings take the first goal. So Pathan said it in the chat right down below. Let's finish on a high note. They had some problems throughout the league. Remember, Ba left the team due to private problems. They get Monier, who's now missing in the lineup, as you see. Good bump by Otto, blocked by Gogley. A team bomb for the Kings. Pass by Pathan, blocked by excusing Gogley against Tequila in the X battle. But just pushing the ball forward once again, but bad pass actually excusing, tries to pass as well. Gobley strong X Tequila's there. 1 minute 30 played. The Kings are leading 2-0 right now. So for everybody who will be awake, I will, at least after this game is done, make a quick updated version of the table into Discord so all you guys can see who you are facing in the playoffs or whatever. And of course the head-to-head matches of the teams. For example, like I said on the table, Happy Reds are leading, but it's actually Santa Cruz who's leading D1 League. For example, as Dva scores the goal, make it at a tie. Good bump there, double bump by excusing. Gogley taking the ball forward. It is quite obvious that Gogley is the man to create the attack, making the passes look just like now. Tequila scored after So sorry, because I was actually chatting in the management because there's a thing going on. I don't want to tell you right now, but for to lead. Right now, make it 5-2. Excusing scores for the King, making it a 5-2 lead. Right now it's Atto left now. They scored anyway. I don't know if I don't know if it was fair play or not, but they scored anyways. So Kings are leading us 6. Six-2 lead for the Kings against Stukupuku. Well, I mean, I've seen it before with teams making a great comeback, but seven-three lead now for the Kings. 2 minutes left in this first half. Particular scores for Stukupuku. Advanced scored, but Athens saves it. So adults still have problems to keep a good connection. His ping looks, damn, his ping looks really good. Sure. Never seen Atta with this ping actually. Well, continue to this match. 10-5 lead for the Kings. It looks pretty easy for them right now. Goldie score make it at 11-5. 30 seconds left in this match. Atta just scored on goal, but it shouldn't bother him that much. Alone in front of them. Stukupuku scored good defending there by excusing actually. And it's done 11-6 for the Kings. Dominating performance, but as I said, I saw a team before who was dropping a 5-goal lead today. Well, okay. Second half, going in 5-goal lead for the Kings. Make it at the 1-goal lead now for the second half for Puku. Make it a 2-goal lead. Yes, it is indeed. 3-goal advantage still. Made it only 1-goal advantage, +4 for the Kings now. Dragging the ball. It's tied in the second half right now. 13-8 advantage for the Kings. Good defensive work there by excusing. But at the end, it is a good defense there by Pathan, who's really their strongest member right now on the field. But Pathan alone isn't someone who can take on the Kings alone. The Kings actually one of the surprises of the season so far. I mean, they're really, what did the report says, like bottom 3 or something like this. So it's actually impressive that they still have the chance to win the regular season and globally make it and 7-goal lead right now. They're really dominating this matchup after bad start to the second half as well. Excusing, dragging the ball forward. Almost 10 minutes played in this match. Pathan tries to double exit with the wall as well. And now it could be counter-attacked. It's not. Ivar just free his team, and it's Tequila coming from the top and bangs it in with the wall. 3-4 in this second half. 9-15. 9-6 and excusing and scoring. 10 minutes play, 10 minutes and 20 seconds. And it seems like they're cruising home now. Gogley makes another one. 17-9. Pathan hitting the post. Makes an own goal on the other hand. Tequila has a chance though and scores. Sorry for this little break from myself. But it is now 11-6 in the second half, 22-12. Right now, 12-6 now. This team is really rolling right now. The Kings, actually, maybe I wasn't sure if they have the strength to finish first, even though before this match, I think, okay, it will be hard to win 3 matches, but right now it looks like they actually can't. They have now double the amount Puku just scored in this game, 24-12. Gogli make it 25 right now. Make it 17, not yet. Maybe they will have another chance. Excuse him. So the game's done. Sorry for the spam in the chat because (16-6), so make it 27-12. At the end, so let's take a quick look on the table right now. But it shouldn't be a big change actually. It's just maybe on the goal difference part. So Stukupuku lost the game, has a goal difference, or finishing this season with a goal difference of minus 62, and the Kings with the goal differential now of plus 19. And they have 4 points behind Heavy Reds and Santa Cruz right now. So, looking at the table, D1, Santa Cruz is leading in front of Heavy Reds, the King, who have 2 games left. Are third, Q United 4th, Flamengo 5th, Golden Boys 6th, Redemption Arc eliminated 7th, and Stukupuku is eliminated as well at 8th position. But Golden Boys and Flamengo still could change positions as they both have to play the Kings. But yeah, for today, I think we're done. We have games on Tuesday. It will be the Kings against Redemption Arc on Tuesday, as well as Pingo Family will face Takeover Exports in D2 tomorrow. I hope we have a stream for that. But for now, I think we're done. Thank you very much for watching these last 2 games. As I said, I will publish in updated table with head-to-head and remaining games on Discord, so stay tuned for that. But for now, thank you very much, guys, for watching the stream. Thank you, D2 regular season winner Josie, for streaming these last two games, and I hope to see you next time, guys. Bye bye.